Your attention is a vault, yet every ping pries at the lock. Deep work is the steel door you never close, ready to shut it. Cal Newport calls distraction a tax on your mind. You pay in hours, you get back crumbs. Deep work refunds your time with interest. Imagine carving one idea like a sculptor, chips flying, form emerging, noise fading. That's deep work. The studio is your brain's quiet fortress. Most days, we tap like birds on glass, skimming headlines, switching tabs, chasing sparks. No fire forms, only smoke and wasted matches. What if 18 focused minutes could change how you think, work, and win? Let's crack the door, then seal it shut. The universal problem. A crowded brain, a starved soul. Constant noise, shallow tasks, thin results. Deep work fixes the signal, kills the static. We crave big outcomes, but chew on crumbs. Depth is the meal, shallows are snacks. Your mind needs steak, not sprinkles. But here's the catch. Depth hurts at first. It's a gym for attention, tearing, and rebuilding mental muscle. Pain today, power tomorrow. The promise is simple. High-quality work equals time times intensity. Increase the intensity, compress the time, results explode. We'll steal back your hours using rituals, schedules, and rules that crush distraction. Then we'll weld the door and guard the key. Core idea 1. Distinguish deep from shallow. Deep builds value, skill, and meaning. Shallow is email swirls, status pings, busy smoke. Picture two wheels, one geared for power, one spinning air. Deep work is the torque wheel. Shallow is a fan. Lots of wind, no movement. Attention residue. Every switch leaves a sticky film on your focus, slowing thinking. Clean the lens by staying with one task, no smears. When you toggle often, your brain staggers between rooms in a burning house. Decide, close a door, breathe clean air. So the story unfolds. Fewer switches, deeper grooves. Your mind learns to dig, not drift. The gold lives below. Depth philosophies. Monastic, bimodal, rhythmic, journalistic. Choose your armor based on your battlefield. Not every day needs a monastery. Wall off the world, long stretches, silent halls. It's a lighthouse in fog, bright, solitary, unwavering. Bimodal, seasons of silence, seasons of noise. You retreat to the cabin, then return to the market, balance by design. Same hours daily, like tides. Habit beats willpower. The groove saves you when mood fails. Drop into depth on demand, like a war reporter filing under fire. Hard skill, learned by reps. Pick one approach for the next month, not three. Simplicity sticks, complexity breaks. Choose a shield you'll actually carry. Rituals matter, where you work, how long, and how you'll work. The brain loves rails. Build tracks, then ride them. Define your location, one desk, one chair, one lamp. This is every return strengthens the association. Sit and fire lights. Define duration. Set a timer. Respect the bell. Time boxes create urgency. Urgency creates intensity. Define structure. Rule your inputs. Stack your steps. Mark your wins. You are the foreman, not the crowd. So the ritual becomes a doorway. Cross it, and chatter drops. Your mind recognizes the room. Silence inside. Time blocking. Plan every minute, then repaint the plan when reality smears it. The brush is yours, not the algorithm's. Blocks are promises to your future self. Break them rarely. Guard them like a lighthouse guards its bulb. Include buffer blocks. Chaos asks for rent. Pay it intentionally, not with your prime hours. Depth deserves daylight. End the day with a shutdown ritual. Tell your brain we're done, we'll handle it tomorrow. Then actually stop. Whisper your list into a trusted system. Close the loop. Walk away. Anxiety fades when the gate is locked. Embrace boredom. Don't feed it candy. Sit with the empty room like a monk. Attention grows teeth when it's hungry. Train with boredom reps. Stand in line, no phone. Walk, notice breath. The leash gets shorter, the mind stops bolting. Productive meditation. Hold one problem while you walk, returning gently when thoughts drift. It's sharpening a blade with calm strokes. At first, your thoughts scatter like birds. Keep returning, and they roost on one branch. Patience makes focus land. Quit social media, craftsman style. Keep tools that deliver clear value. Remove those that don't. You're a blacksmith, not a collector. Ask, does this tool help produce rare, valuable output? If not, drop it. Most feeds are candy wrappers. But here's the twist. Don't announce, just vanish. Delete the app, keep the relationships. Your results will do the talking. Drain the shallows. Batch email, automate routine, say no often. Leave a moat for depth to fill. Email rule, send process-centric messages. Propose options, define next steps, close loops. Fewer back and forths, less residue. Template replies for common requests. Your future self thanks you. Save decisions for deeper battles. Set office hours for responses. Outside them, you're underwater. No signals reach. People adjust when boundaries are real. High-quality work equals time times intensity. Intensity is the multiplier. Turn the dial. Watch output jump. Same hours, stronger beam. Intensity rises with clarity. One target, one metric, one session. Scatter kills strength. Alignment fires arrows true. So the rule is simple. Fewer inputs, deeper output. Do less, better, longer. Results compound like interest. Make a scoreboard. Track deep hours and key outcomes. What gets measured shapes your craft. Lead measures, hours in depth, distractions blocked, tasks defined. Lag measures, finished chapters, shipped features. Work the levers. Keep it visible, simple, and winnable. Chalk marks beat dashboards if you use them daily. Weekly review. Adjust blocks, refine rituals, fix friction. You're tuning an engine, not polishing a trophy. Grand gesture. Book a cabin. Donate if you miss. Announce a deadline. Burn a bridge to light your way. Use hazard tape around big goals. When you cross, you're in a construction zone. Helmets on, phones off. Collaboration needs focus too. Brainstorm shallow, build deep. Separate the shout room from the studio. The eudaimonia machine. Rooms progressing deeper. Gallery, salon, library, office, deep work chamber. Walk inward as work intensifies. Design your version. Public chat, team space, solo desk, deep pod. Flow from noise to needlepoint. Fixed schedule productivity. Stop at a set time. Constraint breeds creativity. Urgency trims waste. When you must stop, your brain stops hoarding tasks. It chooses the vital few. The rest can wait. Guard energy like battery bars. Deep work in green, shallow in yellow, admin in red. Don't call long distance on 1%. Train intensity with sprints, 25 to 50 minutes. Rest on purpose, then go again. Like intervals uphill. Lungs burn, legs grow. But stretch sessions too, 2 to 3 hours deep. The blade needs long passes to mirror shine. Build a distraction moat. Sight blockers, phone in another room, noise-canceling headphones. Keep crocodiles out. Place your phone behind you, out of sight. Eyes lead thoughts. Remove the lure. Remove the tug. Set a single objective for each block. Write it like a laser. Clear, narrow, measurable. Fuzzy goals fog the room. Prepare your materials before the session. Tools ready, tabs closed, notes loaded. It's a pre-flight checklist. Start with a ritual phrase. Begin now. That verbal switch flips the circuit, power flows. If stuck, lower the bar. One ugly paragraph, one rough diagram, one test. Momentum unlocks doors. Protect solitude like oxygen. Meetings expand to fill lungs. Learn to exhale no. Use a gatekeeper phrase. Sounds great, but my focus blocks are booked. Offer an alternative window that protects depth. Batch meetings back to back. Confine the noise to one pen. Don't let it roam. Create a parking lot for ideas mid-session. Capture, then return. The train keeps moving, no detours. When random urges hit, label them. Oh, a craving. Name it, don't feed it. The beast shrinks. Use earplugs or white noise. The brain loves a steady wind. It drowns gossip. Desk posture matters. Spine tall, feet grounded, eyes steady. Body cues mind. Warrior stance invites battle. Keep water nearby. It's simple, but dehydration fogs the lens. Clarity drinks first. Snack on focus foods, nuts, berries, dark chocolate. Avoid sugar spikes, avoid crashes. Smooth fuel, steady flame. Consider a uniform. Same outfit, fewer choices. Save your decision fuel for the climb. Design friction for distractions. Hide apps, remove icons, sign out. Friction slows impulse. Habit can't sprint through mud. Reward depth, not doom scroll. After a block, a walk or song, never a feed. Train the dog you own. Write a distraction obituary. Today we lay to rest endless tabs. Remembered for nothing. Buried by focus. Use a motto. Less screen, more seen. Look up, then go back in. Control, not abstinence. Define your keystone skill. The one that, if mastered, multiplies value. Put it under the microscope daily. Zone in on deliberate practice. Stretch tasks, immediate feedback, high concentration. It's a training ground, not a comfort couch. Build feedback loops, mentor reviews, test results, customer signals. Close the distance between effort and outcome. Track your deep hours next to output. Correlate them. Let the graph teach you where excellence lives. When shallow creeps in, ask, is this the best use of my peak? If not, move it to off-peak or erase. Schedule admin sand at the edges, first or last 30. Sand stays out of the gears. Create a focused playlist without lyrics. Repeating patterns calm the mind. Think rain on steel, not carnival horns. Use environment cues. Plant, lamp, scent. It's a ritual triangle. Your brain associates, then obeys. Start blocks with a brief plan. 3 bullets, no more. Then work the plan. Keep steering light, movement heavy. Mid-block check. Am I still on the rails? If not, reset posture, breath, and goal. Back to the tunnel. Pomodoro variants work, but don't worship the timer. Use it. Don't serve it. The mission leads. When interruptions strike, triage, decline, defer, or do in 2 minutes. Never let small fires consume the forest. Set status signals. Door closed, headphones on, light red. Teach your tribe your code. Protect deep hours on your calendar with names that scare thieves. Strategy sprint, design lab, research chamber. If your role demands responsiveness, create response windows. Depth runs between them like a river through gates. Work like a lion, short fierce hunts, then rest. Not like a cow chewing all day. Chase 1 rabbit. 2 rabbits become shadows, your hands close on air. Use constraints to spark creativity. Fewer tools, fixed canvas, strict rules. A cage for chaos, freedom for focus. Measure distraction breaks. If they multiply, shorten sessions or raise stakes. Your system adapts like a living thing. Let mornings hold your hardest work. Minds wake clear. Use the clean slate before smudges appear. Afternoons can host collaboration. The tide is lower. Guard only one small island for depth if needed. Evenings are for shutdown rituals, reading, recovery. Don't steal tomorrow's spark to feed tonight's scroll. Sleep is your silent teammate. Skimp on it, and every tool rusts. Respect the workshop. Move your body daily. Blood delivers clarity. Motion greases the gears. A healthy engine purrs. Sunlight in the morning sets your clock. Darkness at night seals it. Rhythm trains focus. Ask your team for depth hours culture. 2 mornings weekly. No meetings. Shared silence builds shared results. Document a team code, communication windows, file rules, deep blocks. Treat attention like budget. When crisis hits, pivot, don't implode. Shrink blocks, keep the ritual beating. Small beats are still a heart. Use visual timers. Seeing sandfall triggers urgency. Invisible time feels infinite, dangerous. Keep a distraction journal for 1 week. Count pings, note triggers, tally losses. Awareness is a mirror that judges softly. Then design countermeasures for top 3 triggers. 1 shield per enemy, simple, sturdy, deployed. Practice low stimulation leisure, walks, print books, drawing. Refill the well, don't stir the mud. Choose craftsman tools for leisure too. Guitar over feeds, chess over shorts. Depth is a lifestyle, not a sprint. Design friction-light access to deep work. 1 tap to your writing dock, 0 clicks to your dataset. Remove pebbles from the path. Automate blur. Grayscale phone, minimal home screen, no badges. Color is the carnival. Grayscale is the monastery. Use commitment devices wisely. Blocker apps, public deadlines, deposits. Handcuffs that you chose are still freedom. Let's stitch it tight. Deep beats shallow. Intensity multiplies output. Rituals, schedules, and motes turn chaos quiet. Pick a depth style, monastic, bimodal, rhythmic, journalistic. 1 shield, 1 battle. Consistency wins. Time block your day. Repaint when needed. Protect deep hours with names that scare thieves. Shut down completely. Trust your list. Sleep, recover, return stronger. Burnout is broken focus. Embrace boredom and train with productive walks. The blade gets sharper between strikes. Quit low-value feeds. Keep tools that pay in skill or output. Craftsman, not hoarder. Drain shallow tasks with batching, templates, and set response windows. Don't leak prime hours. Focus on keystone skills with deliberate practice and feedback loops. Excellence isn't an accident. Scoreboard your lead measures. Let lag measures follow. Work the levers, not the scoreboard applause. Use grand gestures when needed. Burn a bridge to light the path. Signal seriousness to yourself. Design environment cues, lamp, scent, chair, and pre-flight your sessions. Friction low, focus high. Build a distraction moat with blockers, headphones, and out-of-sight phones. Keep crocodiles out. Protect mornings for hard tasks. Batch meetings later. A lion hunts at dawn. Move, sleep, and eat for clarity. The machine serves the craftsman you're becoming. Team culture matters. Shared silence blocks, clear codes, fewer pings. Protect the commons. Triage interruptions. Label cravings. Keep an idea parking lot. Small habits, massive gains. Adjust your system weekly, like tuning strings before the concert. The music relies on tension just right. Remember the equation. Time times intensity. Don't just add hours, add voltage. Bright work beats long work. The prize isn't only output, it's meaning. Deep work turns labor into craft, hours into art. Now we weld it shut. You know the rules, tools, and rhythms. The door closes, the real work begins. You're not the sum of pings, you're the shape of your attention. Sculpt it daily. The world rewards rarity. Deep focus is rare. become the lighthouse others navigate by. When noise knocks, smile. You know the code. Block, breathe, begin. The tunnel awaits. Results compound quietly, then all at once. Seeds don't shout, forests emerge. Your craft becomes your calling when depth becomes your default. That's the shift that changes everything. Take one step today. Block 90 minutes, prepare the room, write the laser. Small hinge, big door. Close loops tonight with shutdown complete. Rest like a pro. Tomorrow hunts at dawn. Quit one feed for a week. Measure the space it frees. Fill it with practice. Tell one person your depth hours. Ask them to guard your gate. Accountability is armor. Print a scoreboard. Chalk your deep hours. Seeing progress pulls you forward. Remember Cal Newport's law. Deeper focus, rarer value. Be the exception that compounds. Destroy distraction. Don't negotiate with it. Crocodiles don't keep promises. Protect your mornings, your rituals, your shutdown. These are the anchors that hold in storms. Deep work isn't a hack, it's a habit. Habits build empires, one brick at a time. If this helped, subscribe for more dark, practical playbooks. Now, shut the door, light the lamp, and begin. The work is calling.